Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They're the world's most fearsome fighting team. That's a fact. They're heroes in a half shell and they're green. Oh baby, when the evil shredder attacks, those turtle boys don't cut them no slack. Heroes in a half shell, turtle power. Well, that's enough of that goodness. Come on, you gotta get hyped up when you're talking about the Ninja Turtles. Tell me who your favorite is. Is it Raph? Is your favorite Leonardo? Or is it Donatello? Is it Mikey? Who knows? I know my favorite was Leonardo because he was the leader and he had the badass swords. That's why he was my favorite. But today, I've got this cute little watch that my son got for Christmas. This is actually his very first watch that he's ever got. So it is a Ninja Turtles watch. He is crazy about the turtles. And this particular watch actually comes with a compass that is fake. Because this compass, when you turn it, you think, oh, it's going to stay north. But as you can see, the north ends up pointing somewhere different all the time. It's kind of like a lanyard where you can put it on your belt. But like I said, this is a fake compass. It's definitely not functional. If it's supposed to be functional, they don't do a very good job of making it. So that's the compass part. Your kids will love playing with it. As far as the watch part, I believe it's supposed to be functional, but we have gotten a defective model. And you can correct me if I'm wrong. As you can see on the face, you have got Donatello here and you've got Raphael there. And then on the strap, you've got Leonardo and you've got Raph again. I believe that's Raph. It could be Mikey. My old eyes can't tell. But it's a very basic watch, extremely thin strap. And you can see that it's an authentic Turtles watch. As you can see right here, Nickelodeon, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm going to give you a little tidbit. If you are from England like me, back in the day, this was not actually called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They wouldn't call it Ninja Turtles because ninja was associated with violence and assassins. So in England, which I'll put it up on the screen, they were actually called Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. And so the song went Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, not Ninja Turtles. So that is a little bit different if you're coming from a different part of the world.
Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, heroes in a half shell, turtle power.
But super thin watch, very small. These buttons click through the settings. So that's the date, that's the second, then back to the time. This does a light. So if you press this, you can see it does a little light that flashes around. So here's the problem with the watch. I believe that it is supposed to be functional, but this little button here on the left, on the bottom, and on the top, they both don't press or do anything. I feel like it's supposed to work like a normal watch, where one of these two buttons actually works, but it does not. If you've got one of these and it's also not functional, it's just kind of a fake watch for the kids to have their first Ninja Turtles watch, let me know, but I feel like it should work as a normal functional watch. Let me give you the size, because this is a very small watch. Let me compare it to my wife's smartwatch. As you can see, it's a lot smaller than that. The strap is also a lot thinner, which makes sense because it's a kid watch. But if you do the measurement, and we'll do it in millimeters since it's such a thin watch, but millimeter wise, look at that. It's not much at all. So it's about 14 millimeters across this part of the strap. And if you go down to the bottom part, it's a little less than 10 millimeters, probably 9 millimeters there. And you're really talking very small. So it's about 35 millimeters across. So not very big. It barely fits. It's on the very last part of the strap. But as you can see, it still does fit on my wrist, barely, so it's definitely going to fit your child's wrist. It's very comfortable strap or band, whatever you want to call it. And the watch looks cool. This is just a watch to flex when you're at school or middle school and you just want to be like, hey, look at my Ninja Turtles watch, bro. And your friends are like, oh my gosh, who do you like? Do you like Mikey? Do you like Donatello? Who's your favorite? And you're like, I like Raphael. He's the strongest on the game. And then all your friends are like, he's not the strongest. It's Mikey. He's the strongest on the game. And then you're like, no, he's not. Mikey's nunchucks are lame. And then you're like, yeah, but what about Leonardo? He's got this. He's got the ninja swords. They can chop everybody up. He's the strongest. He's got the best special move. And you get into this big old fight, and then your kid comes home and someone's smashed the front of his watch because you was arguing which one was the best. But anyway, this is the watch. Very basic, cheap, good Christmas gift, good gift for the birthday, good first watch for your kid, even though this one is not functional. I'm going to put on the screen somewhere that it is functional. This might just be a defective one, but let me know what you think of it. Let me know your best, most recent Ninja Turtle story. Let me know the impact this show had on you as a kid. I was a huge Ninja Turtles fan. And actually my brother-in-law has got thousands of dollars of Ninja Turtles at his house. And he also is got a giant Ninja Turtles tattoo that is very ornate. So people obviously go over crazy about these turtles. Once again, my favorite is Leonardo. And this Leonardo is driving a taxi. And as you can see, he's got a big scratch over his head from all the battles that he's had with the Shredder. To be honest with you, Shredder was the coolest character on the whole show anyway. But this one has been battled. He's battle hardened. He's battle scarred. Or it could just be that my puppy bit the crap out of this one's head. And there's the teeth marks. But either way, don't forget, bros, if you like this channel and you like these watch videos, go ahead and subscribe to this channel, Stop and Watch. Go ahead and give it a like. And don't forget, also, bro, go ahead and leave a comment down below and let them know that Leonardo is your favorite turtle. Or you could even say Master Splinter. But either way, thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.